All right, what's up, everybody? It's been since early May since I've actually been in a video or made a video. What have we been up to? Well, you can cue some interesting footage.
This time on Daily Driven Death Traps, I remodel a house.
So yeah, Sean did remodel a house, and it looks really freaking good for a one-man project most of the days. Alex also bought a motorcycle, video coming soon about that. Don't look at that. Alex does weddings on the side as well, and then Sean has a really special reveal coming out to you very soon. In the midst of all of this, we've just been hooligans like usual.
Basically just been working on everything else except for cars. And when we have been doing cars, we've been going to some bigger shows like Vintage Torque Fest, and we just got back from SCT, and Alex did the Iowa Unstable Mustang group thing and did that. We're back, and we're getting ready for a pretty action-packed summer because I think we're both pretty free and ready to hit it, right, Alex?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. First of all, I kind of want to talk about this here beautiful bed. So this is what I put together a couple weeks ago. Well, it was probably about a month ago now. So this is completely barnwood on the old Univic, and I would open the flap, but I actually have it locked from inside. We have a locking mechanism inside. This guy opens, it's just enough room for our two mini bikes, which we have revived from the grave, and you'll see obviously in the first, I don't know how they won't make it back to the grave. We had those in the back, and we had a good old time at Old Vintage Torque Fest. We did not make a video on that, but here is the ultimate end result. It's kind of pretty.
And I put a new engine on these suckers.
Alex did an engine swap by himself. We were very, very pleased with those actions. Today, what we're gonna do is kind of a tribute to one of our videos on the channel that actually just hit 1,000 views. So the channel's actually we've been growing really quick. Thanks to everybody on the channel, and you know, we appreciate it more than anything. We just basically have a good time and appreciate everybody involved. We're gonna go back to our Belvedere here, our Belvedere 2, and we're gonna do some playing with it. Now, so background on the car, if you're new to the channel still, which a lot of you guys are, and you've probably never seen this car, it is a 1965 Plymouth Belvedere 2. And I bought this vehicle about 4 years ago now. Yeah, darn close to 4 years ago now. We did not take it on the road until last year, about actually this identical time. So it's been a year since we've actually, you know, fully driven it and done too much with it. Yeah, Good Guys 2020, which is coming up in 2 weeks, 2021. She's collected a lot of dust over the winter. I've robbed a bunch of parts off of it. A bunch of parts for the Chevelle and a couple parts for the race truck I ended up selling. So we're gonna kind of clean her off. We're gonna put some parts on her, and we're gonna go for a drive. That's the main goal for a day. Nothing too huge, just because we're getting right back, we're getting into it, and we're gonna just ease our way. We don't want to get too crazy.
Wagon next week.
Yeah, plus we got some stressful events next week. We're gonna start back on the 5.0 Coyote Wagon. If you guys haven't checked that out, definitely check it out, because that's gonna be really fun. Kind of one of our lower key builds on the channel, but it's going to be one of the higher key quality, and it'll definitely be freaking sweet when it's done, and very exciting to drive. So we're gonna do some cleaning on this sucker. We have this. If anybody needs a Chevelle console, 68 Chevelle console, hit me up. This company decided they didn't want to take it back. So anybody with a 68 Chevelle, free to a new home. $300. Let's open this baby up and see what we're playing with today. It's been so long I don't know how to open a hood anymore. So we're missing a battery. That was for the Chevelle. We're missing our fuel filter, and we're missing our carb hat. We're gonna take a little run and go and get us some good parts, and then I think we're gonna see if this sucker will do a burnout today. I've never done a burnout on it, mostly because I think it still only has 3 lug nuts in the rear.
It still has 3.
Okay, well, we're gonna try to do a burnout today, because you know, everything on the channel has to do a burnout, other than the diesel, because it would blow a U-joint or 10. Will this 1960s Mopar do a burnout with a 383 and a tired out 747? We don't know. You know, this thing blows my mind. We drove it quite a bit. I drove it quite a bit last year, and oil still looks good. It doesn't run rich. It doesn't run lean. It runs like a top.
And it's just a sexy car.
and it has a mouse nest in the hood. We're doing like a normal video today, like everybody else does, just kind of like low key and boring. Turbo.
Yeah, let's swap the world.
No. We haven't even LS swapped anything yet.
I know, right?
This is the good life. Soak in the good vibes.
I think that'll do quite nicely. Why are we looking at GXP? You'll see in the future. What's that going in?
Wow, that was magic. Show us your new dumbbell workout.
Oh, here we go.
Look at that form. Here we go. Fast up, slow down.
It's for actually starting those. So we're back after a little bit of a quick break. We got ourselves one of these things. It's called an air cleaner. If you don't know what this is, please leave the channel. And a fuel filter. Now this is probably the most boring thing we're gonna do to a car, because this is gonna run no matter what, because it just does.
Mopar.
And then we got this nice here battery. So we're gonna chuck all this stuff in there here real quick. I think we're gonna take a little ripski in her, go to the bank, because I need to go to the bank, by the way, Alex. We're gonna go buy some cars.
Motorcycles?
Motorcycle? But we're gonna do all that.
Side by side?
We're gonna do all that, and be right there with us on this small journey we have. Gosh, who's not oiling their hood? Good gravy. Is this an unboxing video? Holy crap, we're already done. You always need an air cleaner, because you don't want to suck up any of that nasty stuff that comes off the road, you know? Don't you know it? Oh, you know what we forgot to get? What? A clamp. Alright, we'll also go over here and do what we did to this.
It's getting taken out anyway.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Another project to be. Do you guys want to see the 47 on the road? Leave a comment, even though I know you won't.
I bet Kane will.
He doesn't even comment anymore.
What's a 47?
Is that a Prius? I'm probably gonna have to shoot some starter fluid in it. Almost guarantee it.
Whoa! What?
That was weird. You know, I'm very surprised actually. It started up that easy.
Yeah. Sounds good.
What the heck? And listen to her. She's part of not kidding. I will be honest with you guys. I'm not even kidding. That sat for a whole year. And you just saw me put a fuel filter on it, and we didn't add any starting fluid or anything. I'm not even kidding. This isn't just showbiz, but, well, let's go get some air in a tire.
Move the Vic.
Move the Vic and the Mustang. And
Yes, sir.
original in the engine bay, and it just fucking functions. It just functions phenomenally too. It's great. Just great. Straight out of 1965, and it's just beautiful. Need to tighten up the steering a little bit, since this thing's built for autocross, and it will be really good. And once we get that independent rear, not independent, once we put the parallel 4-link in the back, it'll be a different breed. Motorcycle time. I can't remember the exact torque curve of big block Mopars, but I'm pretty sure it's low RPM where the most of the torque's at, like 3,000 to 5,000, if I remember right. And they redline about 5,500, if I remember right. I could be terribly wrong. Uh-oh. We've got a big boy coming at us. Come at me, bro.
That was good.
That was beautiful. We're overheating. Hurry up.
Okay.
We gotta go. She's gonna burn up. Oh. There we go. She's happy now. I gave her a little bit much RPM. How much? 5,000.
So basically red line?
Yeah. Oil pressure is good. We're coming down. We're 210.
Yeah. How hot can they get?
You don't want to get really above 220. I don't think the U-joint's very happy with me. I kind of feel a little bit. Oh, she's back down to 200. Oh, we're good. We really need to get a bigger radiator for this vehicle. Because that old brass one is just, I think it's probably clogged. For whoever tuned in to see this little update, not just on the Belvedere, but ourselves, thanks for watching. This is going to be the first of many videos, hopefully, back with the Belvedere, turn up the town, and hopefully getting some upgrades, continue on with not only it, but everything. So, we'll see you guys next time.